Hey, Batman's analyzing the new Joker toxin, so it's up to you and me to take down Poison Ivy and her plants in Burnley. I'll tell you what, I'll even lend you my nose breather against her spores. I should be immune to Ivy by now.
First Scarecrow broke out of Arkham, and now Poison Ivy's on the loose. I don't like it. While Robin investigates, I'm relying on you to handle the mess outside. After your past experiences, I'm sure you can handle it. There are people inside those cocoons, metamorphing into Ivy's walking pod people. We can't let her swell her army. Break them free!
Could you possibly get me some shed leaves from those pod people? I'm doing research.
Forensic toxicology report. This rose might have been white if not for the sheer amount of
We are one with nature.
It is something
snapping
about
plants
converting
wanted to
me into
wrap
one of
me up
them.
for good.
Stay
Snapping
away
plants
from
want
my
to wrap me up
creation.
for converting me into one of them.
These spores will feast. You'll never defeat the plants.
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for
converting me
good.
into
One of them. It is something about converting me into one of them. Wrap me up for good.
Ivy's world. Join us or die. Join us or be fertilizer.
Those snapping plants wanted.
morphing into Ivy's walking pod people. We can't let her swell her army. Break them free.
You'll never stop.
Is something
Poison
that
I think
I'm
one of
hurting
the
with one of them.
is something gross. Like tofu.
Stay away from Ivy's creations. This is Ivy's world. We are one.
Snapping bitch wanted to wrap me up for good.
These spores will feast. You'll never defeat the plants.
Poison Ivy used to be a botanist before she went bonkers and decided to reclaim the world for the plants. If we don't get her back to Arkham, Gotham really will be an urban jungle.
Ivy's expanded on her usual menagerie. This time, she's created pheromone-blasting plants to lure in citizens, so her roaming Venus flytraps can devour them. Help as many people as you can.
What? Can a guy catch a break?
Spores will feast!
It's changing me. I can feel it. Get me out of here. Holy brain squash. Hey, thanks.
It's not
But I
like...
gotta get out of here.
Can you help me? I need silk spinners from those walking flytraps. But I can't...
Join us or be fertilizer.
I felt it wrapping me in a cocoon. Thank goodness I think it wanted to transform me into something gross. Like tofu.
Forensic toxicology report. The toxins in this rose cause immediate paralysis.
Ivy. I'm your...
That I couldn't break my arm. Thanks. That was crazy. I couldn't stop staring at that ugly plant.
Ivy.
I'm holding I'm rolling out of here. I'm rolling out of here.
What?
Holy brain squash. Hey, thanks.
But I gotta get out of here.
Oh my. I need to get out of here.
Sprouting from my arms. Thank goodness you brought me out of that cocoon. I can feel leaves sprouting from my arms. I'm out of here. Thank goodness you broke me out of that cocoon.
I felt it wrapping me in a cocoon. Thank goodness. I felt it wrapping me in a cocoon. I could hear eye changes in my head.
I can feel it. I need to shower. I sworn I was growing lost.
It felt like I was becoming one of
For now.
We are one with nature.
It hissed something about converting me into one of them.
Stay away from Ivy's creations, Ivy's world. Join us or die. We are never defeat plants or be fertilizer.
I think it wanted to transform me into something gross. Like tofu.
That smell. I couldn't break away. That smell. Thanks. That was crazy. I couldn't stop staring at that ugly plant.
Stay away from Ivy's creations.
Ivy.
Poison Ivy's pheromones can make anyone fall in love with her. Usually it's only at close range. These distance attacks are something dangerously new.
See the spores in the air? Any breeze will send them out to infect the entire city. Find and destroy Ivy's spore cannons before that happens. Watch out for the pod people. They have enough mind left.
Forensic toxicology report. Leave it to Ivy to stick with the classics. Forensic toxicology report. One prick from this rose and we'd need to call the coroner. Forensic toxicology report. This rose contains a powerful neurotoxin that suppresses free will.
Many will rise.
I stink of bile.
Join us or be fertilized.
Just ain't right.
My life belongs to poison
Thanks.
ivy.
Those
You'll never
things that needed
defeat the
that bigger
plants.
thing. I'm gonna need therapy for a long time after this.
Ivy's love is stray away from Ivy's creations.
Oh man, I've never been out of the mood before.
With nature.
I'll never look at salad the same again. Later.
Ivy's power is nature itself.
Fed me to that bigger thing. I'm gonna need therapy for a long time after this.
These spores will feast.
Hey, can you grab some of those seed pods? I need to...
Forensic toxicology report. The petals of this flower are teeming with potent pheromones.
Many will rise.
I felt like I was something's dinner.
My life belongs to poison ivy. Is Ivy's world. Join us or die. Ivy's love is strength. We are one with nature. These spores will feast. One will fall.
Oh man,
Many
I've never
will
been
rise.
before. I'll never salad the
Ivy's
same
power
again.
never
Is
defeats
nature
the
later.
itself.
GCPD radio says that Harvey Bullock went into Ivy's greenhouse to try and shut this down. Since Robin hasn't reported back, I'm betting we have a rash of trouble on our hands.
Please! We tried to raid Ivy's hideout, but it went horribly wrong. Most of us didn't make it out. You have to go into the greenhouse and save them. You just saved the life of a GCPD. I would have been plant food if it weren't for you.
Hey, you! Over here! I'm Bullock with the GCPD! I'm trapped! I need your help!
Plants defeat this fool.
Where's that backup?
Plants defeat this fool.
In a typically brilliant move, the GCPD went in after Ivy. Oh, those plants of hers. They're not human, if you know what I mean. I think I'm the only one who made it.
Ivy's children will inherit Gotham.
These spores will feast! The plants will flourish over Gotham! Will spread through Gotham's sewers.
Help! Get me out! Somebody, please! Get me out of this thing! You just saved the life of Gotham. You just saved the plants will flourish over Gotham. The plants will flourish over Gotham. Down, damn it! I would have been plant food if it weren't for you. You just saved the life of a GC.
Spread to all of Gotham. The plants need fertilizer. The plants need fertilizer.
Surrender now!
Gotham
You just saved the life of a GCP.
will spread Gotham sewers. These spores will feast!
Robin, my darling, take care of this pesky little worm before it takes over my beautiful garden.
Yes, Ivy. The bad guys. Check it!
Rest while one of my guardians finishes off this nasty little potato bag.
You do know crime doesn't pay.
Such a disappointment. As always, my plants to the
Lead
rescue.
for me.
Grow, my lovely, and devour this intruder.
Lead for me.
Stop! Don't hurt my babies any longer. Can't you hear the pain? What have you done to this planet? What have you done to me? Take me back to Arkham. I can't endure anymore.
Was I working for Ivy? Dang, who taught you to punch? My jaw'll be sore for a week. Guess it serves me right for losing my nose breathing. And I gotta get Ivy back to Arkham Asylum. You get back on the streets.
My babies. You love me, don't you? You do anything for me. And I would do anything for you. I'd give you the whole world if I could. But some people don't understand. Some people are jealous. Some people want to kill my babies, destroy them, make them wither and die. But don't worry, my darlings. Those killers will pay for their crimes. I promise you, Poison Ivy will be back, and I won't be alone.
You did well. Robin and I will get Poison Ivy back to Arkham. You get back on the streets. Gotham needs you. We'll talk again soon.
Batman's taking Ivy to Arkham. No, he didn't even chew me out. Somehow that's worse. Anyway, thanks for your help.
We've got an emergency. The Green Lantern Corps' power rings have been acting strangely, and they've traced the problem back to Earth. Problem is, so has the Sinestro Corps. They're throwing down in the historic district. Talk to the recruiter in the police station there for more.
When you need information, you need it now. Gotham Now. What's the latest breakthrough from Wayne Tech and Gotham's Special Crimes Unit? Tune in to the Gotham Gazette's live broadcast with Vicky Vale for the news that affects Gotham.
Anything in particular you're interested in purchasing today?
Greetings. The Green Lantern Corps is tasked with keeping intergalactic order, but there's something interfering with our rings. We suspect the murderous Sinestro Corps. Help us defeat their yellow power of fear, and the Corps will not forget your efforts.
This is Superman. I'm glad to see you've joined the fight against Sinestro. According to Green Lantern, whatever's disrupting their power rings is here in Metropolis. Until they find it, it's up to us to take out Sinestro's vanguard and help the Corps. Their rings draw on pure willpower. See if you can lend some of yours.
Crack any villain heads lately?
Man under bounty, Green Lantern Corps. These orders of the rightful man under place as the Guardian's right hand. Apprehend or destroy on sight.
So you're working with the Corps, huh? Without even a power ring. I got a few new Corps members who could use a dose of willpower to get them through Sinestro's assault. They're up on the rooftop. Can you show them how it's done? So you're working with the Corps, huh? And without even a power ring.
Fear the power of Sinestro's might. I will wring your neck.
If you lose control of your constructs, call any one of us for help.
Gotta get this right.
I'm using all my willpower. What's going wrong?
Hey! I can feel it. I have my ring back. Stay with me, baby. Quit interrupting my concentration. I can do this. Go! My ring's gone haywire. Cover me while I get a grip on this. All right. Go, ring, go! Why isn't the ring working? Gotta get this right.
The Sinestro Core's yellow powers draw on the power of fear, much like the Green Lantern rings draw on willpower. They're not friendly guys. And it looks like they're all zeroing in on City Hall. I'm updating your map.
Any attempt to discuss the situation with Sinestro has failed. Against all the evidence, he's convinced the Green Lanterns are sabotaging his Core's ring.
I assume you were sent by Superman. The Sinestro Corps is using it.
The Green Lanterns are no match for us. Destroy the Green Lanterns, their team's attempt sabotage.
Sinestro's getting desperate. His core is capturing Green Lantern rings and holding them in yellow prison constructs to weaken the Green Lantern core. Free the rings. Even if the core can't use them, at least we'll get them out of Sinestro's hands.
Get along, Manhunter Bounty. Last survivor of the planet Molox Vic.
Ring status
alive on council.
Ring status
Green Lantern Corps.
Ring status report. Due to the malfunction in our rings, we require your aid. Deceased. Find a fallen Manhunter. It will have a fear processor unit.
Ring status report. Sinestro.
Before they find a new barrel, do not.
Ring status report. Sinestro.
Ring status report. Ring status report.
Ring status report. Sinestro.
Ring status report.
Ring status report. Sinestro. Replacement sentient initiated.
Ring status report. Green Lantern. Ring status report. Ring status report.
Replacement. Sector scans.
I'm gonna pound their head right.
Ring status report.
Today.
Sector scan 804 initiated for replacement.
Ring status report. Sinestro Core. Status report. Sinestro Corps member 482 deceased. Ring status report. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 1107 deceased. Ring status Sector scan 11. Sinestro 7 member 541 deceased. Sector scan 541 for replacement sentient initiated. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 4. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 1107 deceased. Ring status report. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 4.
Sinestro's getting desperate. His core is capturing Green Lantern rings and holding them in yellow prison constructs to weaken the Green Lantern core. Free the rings. Even if the core can't use them, at least we'll get them out of Sinestro's hands.
I will send those fools into an inescapable hole!
tampering with our rings.
A huge yellow light construct at City Hall. It looks like a giant fear generator. I'm alerting John Stewart. He'll meet you inside with the core.
Sinestro has created a yellow fear generator construct to boost all of his malfunctioning rings. John Stewart and Select Core will meet you inside to help take it out. Maybe then Sinestro will listen to reason, and we can locate the source of the real disturbance.
One of the good guys. The Sinestro Core is using remote fear generators made from manhunters to boost their powers.
Are you here to fight? Good. One of Sinestro's manhunters is just behind this door. He's been slightly damaged, so that may give us an advantage. Bring down the shield! We're heading in brightest day. No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light! Watch your backs, Green Lanterns. Don't leave any stragglers.
Manhunter Bounty, Yellow Lanterns. Heralds of Sinestro, wielders of the power rings that concentrate fear. Destroy or apprehend on sight. John Stewart, Manhunter Bounty. Aptitude for technology, and able to create elaborate-like constructs. Wanted dead or alive on counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps.
I see through your protests. You fear Sinestro's power. You fear what's right. But you cannot stop the Sinestro Corps, and you will pay for this attempt to limit our power.
You're crazy if you think the ring malfunctions have anything to do with us, Sinestro. But then, reason was never your strong point. You want to fight, you got one.
Your fear only makes us stronger.
Don't need to let evil escape my sight. It's right here in front of me.
Let your fears consume you.
Down, Sinestro? Or maybe your will to inspire fear isn't up to a real fight.
If you are so sure of your victory, why do I sense your fear?
Sinestro Manhunter Bounty, former member of the Green Lantern Corps, now ruthless head of the Yellow Lanterns. Wanted dead or alive for counts too numerous to display.
Thanks for... That last assault should have drained Sinestro's rings near zero. Now the Lanterns can finally track the source of the original disturbance. You did Metropolis proud, and the Green Lantern Corps as well.
Lanterns, for fear dwells within us all.
Sinestro won't get far.
I was the greatest of the Green Lanterns. I brought law and order in the universe. Forcing my will upon the light, I brought a new dawn to the Lantern Corps. When I was banished, I found willpower is easily broken. By fear. Fear is strong. You think you are fearless, that I am so easily defeated. Let those who try to stop what's right burn like my power, Sinestro's might!
On behalf of the Corps, accept my thanks. Strangely, even with the fear generator destroyed, our rings are still erratic. We may need to call upon you again.
Joker's clowns are attacking civilians in Burnley. Nightwing was the last one in, but he's held up in the East End station with the GCPD. Batman wants you to check in with him. He'll contact you on site.
Need any merchandise to help with your everyday battle for freedom, truth, and justice?
I'm selling the stuff you need to beat back the bad guys, buddy.
Need any merchandise to help with your everyday battle for freedom, truth, and justice?
Come and get me if you can, buddy.
Anything in particular you're interested in purchasing today? Anything in particular you're interested in purchasing today?
Hit these two before they're taken to Arkham, or I join you out on the streets. The Joker's clowns are acting even crazier than usual because of the Joker's new toxin. That stuff is like atomized insanity. Good luck out there.
This is Batman. The Joker's clowns have no respect for human life, and today is no exception. When this attack began, I received an obscure encoded signal. That can't be a coincidence. I need you to clean up the Joker's mess while I decrypt the code.
Anything in particular you're interested in purchasing today?
Riddler here.
More firefighters!
This coffee table book is simply a derivative of a
I was
greater
about
work.
to die for the Joker's sick show.
Welcome to the party!
There's no sense in any of this.
Hey, stay away! This is gonna get me on TV!
How are they getting away with this? Oh, thank you. We need more police. I was about to die for the Joker's sick show.
Joker's goons are using those clown heads as bomb delivery devices.
For the fire! Gotham's gonna have their eyes on. Come to the party! For the fire! Ow! Stay away! Me on Joker gave
There's
us
no
enough
sense in any of this.
to fool the riot police! You cape! Do something flashy! You'll be helping us out! Hey, stay away! This is gonna get me on TV!
How are they getting away with this? We need more police, more firefighters. Help!
Welcome to the party! Do something flashy! Gotham's gonna have their eyes on!
There's no sense in any of this.
Hey! Stay away!
Good work. Whatever's happening here is a part of a bigger plan. I've decoded the signal that began at the start of the attack, and it's a series of coordinates. I'm uploading the first one to your map now.
Every stooge in Gotham's gonna have their eyes on us!
The Riddler is back in action? Last I heard, he'd retired from a life of crime and started his own detective agency. But from these clues, he's slipping into his old criminal lifestyle. Huh. I wonder why.
The Riddler's bizarre fixation with riddles prevents him from saying anything directly. When is an attack not an attack? When it's a feint. He's saying the Joker's attack here is just a diversion. But from what? There's a second set of coordinates. I'm sending them to your map now. These coordinates led us directly to another clown attack. The Riddler must want us to shut the Joker down. But why? Whatever his reason, take advantage of it. Take out the clowns and then get to Nigma's next clue.
Oh, looky! Super Tight here wants to play!
Those freaky clowns! Yeah, you know, I almost had yeah, you know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really, never mind, thanks.
Look who joined the party! Look who joined the party!
I need a drink.
Look out! Laugh it up, spandex!
Yeah, you know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me.
Super
No,
Tight!
really,
Look who joined the party!
thanks. Those freaky... yeah, you know, I almost had him before. Those freaky clowns! No, really,
Riddler here. I see you've stopped to find my
big old smile. He must be having fun.
Joe Dynasty classic.
Those freaky...
Oh! Look who joined the party!
super tight gear wants to play!
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really, never mind.
These coordinates led us directly to another clown attack. The Riddler must want us to shut the Joker down. But why? Whatever his reason, take advantage of it. Take out the clowns and then get to Nigma's next clue.
How about some poetry, Batman?
Joker thinks he is king, but he is a tool? It sounds like the Riddler is saying someone is jerking the Joker's strings. But who'd be crazy enough to do that?
Nigma's second riddle. It must mean that the Joker is working with someone to make his toxin. Someone who's using the Joker for his own ends. I'm putting the third coordinates on your map. Let's see what the Riddler's next clue reveals.
Hello, I work for Wayne Tech. I've been assigned to retrieve and analyze the robots found in this area. I'd greatly appreciate it.
Get in close. Those robots, they're models of Red Tornado, the robot created by T.O. Morrow. You'll know tomorrow. Very clever, Riddler. The previous attacks were all designed to draw attention away from the Joker's new robot squad. You know what to do.
Please refer to page you now. Hold
This is Riddler. Ah, the Towers of Hanoi. In order to understand the towers, you must understand the towers.
Help! Stop them! J1 in 1 unit requires a licensed technician. Wait, this J1 in 1 unit. Apologize for targets. Imminent termination. J1 in 1 unit requires a license. Sorry. 42 of the Technician's Manual.
Addendum.
Why do you jerks always spoil our fun? This is hard work, you know? Tell me if you've heard this one before.
J1 identifies that vehicle as belonging to Master Joker. You now hold the J1N1 power core. If you would like to know more about the J1N1 power core.
Incoming! Don't let them break the fun band!
New directive. Annihilate annoying costume freak.
Get in close. Those robots, they're models of Red Tornado, the robot created by T.O. Morrow. You'll know tomorrow. Very clever, Riddler. The previous attacks were all designed to draw attention away from the Joker's new robot squad. You know what to do.
It doesn't take Batman to decode that last clue. Riddler's in trouble at the Monarch Trading Card Company. Updating your map.
The Riddler's compulsion to flaunt his knowledge in riddles has helped us, but condemned him. The Joker will kill him for exposing his J1N1 robot attacks. With luck, you can get to the Riddler before Joker's killers do. It's the only chance the Riddler's got.
Riddler here. I'm no fan of the night, but I do enjoy controlling the pawns. Greetings, unwitting potential dupe. Welcome to Riddler's Riddle Contest automated kiosk. Hello, Batman.
We Sir. Joker.
Who's this? You're not Batman, but clearly working with Batman, or you never would have found me. Very well. Solve my riddles and you will find me and my message for the Dark Knight. Well, we have
Are you ready? Yes or no?
Riddle me this. Nicely done. To convey,
you're gonna die.
Riddler here. The Soma Cube is akin to an elegant philosophy, but I'm sure someone of your mental capacity is more familiar with the brightly colored Puzzle Cube. Very good. Three sons, seeking fortune, made their way along a road one bright fine day. They came at last to a tri-forked road, and each a different route now strode. The middle son the left path tread, with dreams of riches in his head. The youngest took the middle pass, a wife he hoped to find at last. The eldest the right road did claim, a fine estate was his good aim. The roads did wind, and twist, and bend, but each path seemed a strange dead end. To dodge this fate, so say the sages, order not their paths, but instead their angels. Riddler here. This puzzle box, when correctly put together, reveals an internal secret. Think of it like the prize inside a box of booster bits.
Apologies for my overly protective bodyguards. I had, of course, already determined that you aren't Joker's assassin.
Your time's up, Enigma. I never fail a contract.
It's Deathstroke! You have to protect me from him! I'll tell you everything! Just don't let him kill me!
I'll kill you for free.
Riddler's gonna take care of That's smart!
Help me!
The contract said nothing about keeping you in one piece.
Get down!
Deathstroke. I'd have thought the man famed to use 90% of his brain would have figured it out already. Joker's played you. Check your bank account if you don't believe me.
I see. The Joker's transfer was denied for insufficient funds. Well, there you are. No money, no contract, no funeral for you, Riddler.
After that, maybe I don't mind Batman not showing after all. Tell Batman, T.O. Morrow was working with the Joker, but he's gone rogue. That toxin is far more dangerous than anything the Joker's used before. And T.O. Morrow has the real formula. Now, I'm going to go hide somewhere where the Joker will never find me. Come on, girls. Riddles. Enigmas wrapped in conundrums. And with Morrow gambling with the Joker, all bets are off. Because what kind of hand do a Joker and an ace make? A dead man's hand. Or try this one. The man who makes it doesn't want it. The man who wants it doesn't use it. The man who uses it will never know he has it. Give up a coffin. Riddle me this. Can anyone win this war?
The only thing that could ever get Deathstroke to back off a hit is lack of funds. It's a point of honor. I'd say the Joker just made a serious enemy. And that if the Riddler's really as smart as he thinks he is, he'll take Echo and Query and stay hidden for a while.
Now that we know the Joker is working with T.O. Morrow, we can start making plans to take them both down. The new Joker toxin is far too dangerous to leave in their hands, not to mention Morrow's Jokerized robots. Thank you for your help today. Speak to Nightwing in the safe house. Batman out.
So, you made it out alive against Deathstroke. You're one tough customer. And that's good, because with T.O. Morrow working with the Joker, we're gonna need every hero we've got.
This is Oracle. The international crime organization Intergang has created a new religion based on their so-called crime Bible. We need to shut down their operations before their cult spreads across Gotham. The Question in Gotham's Diamond District Police Station has more intel.